So finally, we're getting some snow here in New York City. I was debating whether to use the snowblower because it was only going to be a couple of inches of snow. But then it turned out to be a little more, and then the snow is kind of slushy, kind of heavy. I call it the heart attack snow. And I have a long driveway, and pushing the snow is impossible. It's like each shovel of snow is about 15 pounds. So if you're gonna push snow out through like 70 feet of driveway, I think you're gonna have a hard time. So I use the snow blower, and that's my snow blower. I know I've had this snow blower for a long time. Then I look at the date of manufacture for the engine. Actually, I bought it around 1996. So that's close to like 28, I've never really had any problems with a snowblower, aside from adjusting the auger belt tension. So, of course, this area doesn't see a lot of snow. It's not like upstate New York or in Canada. But yeah, the snowblower can actually last you quite a long time. And I made a video yesterday about battery snowblowers. I'm sure after a few years, your snowblower is you're gonna require a new battery pack because they just die after 5 years or so. I like to see what kind of warranty they have on the battery, because I build batteries, and if you put them 10 in series, 20 in series, you're gonna have some cells that go out of balance, and then the whole pack would become useless. People say the cell phone battery lasts a long time. Well, that's because the cell phone has one battery, and it is not in series. So that cell phone battery is gonna last you a long time. Whereas if you have something 10 in series, that's not gonna work for long. Just like your car, they give you a 8-year warranty, but their BMS is much better than a regular duty BMS. You're not gonna have the industrial quality kind of BMS. Even the EcoFlow power bank that I have, after 3 years, it has difficulty charging back up to 100%. It would charge up to 70%, and then it would take a long time to try to rebalance. And finally, it would go up to 100%, but that's because it has to do a lot of balancing. Unlike when you first get it, you'll go up to 100% in an hour and a half. And then later on, it'll take you 3 hours to charge it. So that's the reason I wouldn't buy a battery snowblower. So here I'm trying to use my snowblower to push the slushy snow out of the way. Even the snowblower cannot work too well in the slushy snow, but at least you don't have to shovel it. So that's why you need a snowblower if you have a long driveway. So here's the manufacturing date. The DOM is the manufacturing date, and the first digit indicates the year, and then the rest, the month and the day.